Happy Wellness Wednesday. Today I want to talk about morning routine. Do your mornings feel stressed, hectic, like you can't get anything done? Then this is the video for you, so keep watching. One of the things that my job as a Beachbody coach encourages me to do is work on personal development. One of the first books I read was The Miracle Morning. And in it, the author Hal Elrod has a great prescription for getting yourself going in the morning and using that time to kind of increase your professional development, increase your personal development, and kind of just find time for you, which I feel like everyone can use. So the first thing to do to get started is actually think about it the night before. Plan out what you're going to do and set yourself up for success. So putting your alarm away from you, going to bed at a reasonable time, even sleeping in the clothes that you're going to wear the next morning. So if you're planning to do a workout, sleep in your exercise clothes. It makes a huge difference. The next thing is to kind of get yourself going in the morning. And my number one tip for that is to use the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. I haven't finished the book yet, but it is really helping immensely. When you find something that you don't want to do, but you know you have to do it, you count yourself down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Just push yourself to do that thing. It really helps. It's just like a little mental trick. Get out of bed. Go brush your teeth. And the next step of the morning routine is to have something very mindless to just kind of get yourself going. I know when I first wake up in the morning, my brain is not ready to sit and think. It is ready to just kind of not think. So doing some mindless routine activities would definitely help. So I get up in the morning and I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I take my medicine, and I put on a headband so that I am ready to get my morning routine done. The next thing is drink a full glass of water. I add Energize to mine to get myself rolling in the morning. It has a little bit of caffeine, and it can definitely help you get that spark going. Or you can just drink water. It's totally fine. The next thing is Hal has a whole list of ideas. He calls them savers: silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing or journaling. And you can kind of do them in whatever order works best for you. I have found that making sure I get all of those things in is just really, really useful to the morning. The first one is silence. So one of the best ways to kind of sit in silence is to kind of ground yourself and kind of think about things that are around you. So it can help you with that. You just sit still, place your feet flat on the floor. And sometimes when you do like kind of yoga or meditation, they're like, sit in silence, sit in stillness. But stillness doesn't necessarily mean perfectly still. So like if you find yourself like moving around, it's totally fine. So just kind of find a comfortable seat. You might have to move around a little bit because every day is different. And you can let your eyes close or you can keep them open. And take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And you put your hands over your heart and just give yourself a little love. I am okay. I am safe. I am loved. I am okay. I am safe. I am loved. And just using that little system, maybe adding on using your senses. So what's one thing I can hear? What's one thing I can touch? What's one thing I can see? What's one thing I can smell? Just kind of thinking about those things can help calm anxiety, find grounding, and then be ready. I go into my journaling after that, or I'll meditate a little bit longer. It just depends on the day. And the first part of journaling that I find really beneficial is just to brain dump, like whatever is on your mind still after all that, just write it down, write it down, write it down. Then it kind of gets it out of your head and lets you move your brain onto something else. So maybe then you write down whatever goals you have or 5 dreams that you have, write them down. And then writing small steps to reach those goals, not big, huge things. Like one of my big goals is to have a basement house, a house with like a beautiful finished basement. And I'm not going to make a down payment on my little list, but maybe I'll write down research school districts or pay off this bill or, whatever is going to be a little tiny step to get to that goal. Then kind of thinking about doing those things. So just using visualization to kind of imagine yourself. Maybe it is taking that bill to the post office, putting a stamp on it, putting it in the mail slot. I just visualize myself doing those things. And that kind of gives your brain that energy to kind of go and do it. Go and do it. It's going to happen. The next thing is reading. You can read whatever you want, whatever fulfills your personal development goals. Maybe it is, a book about changing your habits. Maybe it's a book about getting more money. Maybe whatever it is, pick it out. What do you feel like you need? And read a little bit of it every day. So we did silence, affirmations. Using affirmations like in the positive sense, I am this thing, I am doing this thing, is really helpful. So I really like using an affirmation deck. Maybe you don't want to think about your affirmation every day. This can just help you. I know that Jackie puts some out on Mondays. You might want to check those out. Today, I pulled a card that says, I begin my day with love, which is weird because this is what my video was. I begin my day with love. Just use that affirmation all day. I like the cards because then you can take it with you. You can put it on your computer. It's around. It's visual. You can see it all the time. Okay. And finally, journaling. It can be that brain dump. It can be something more productive, maybe using a journal prompt. Maybe just writing a few sentences of gratitude. What are you grateful for today? Anything to just kind of get your pen on the paper and help you, process your thoughts and emotions. And then just doing an exercise, maybe yoga, maybe stretching, maybe a full-on program. And then you're ready for your day. You've done everything that you need to get yourself moving, motivated, and ready. Pushing yourself to do those little actions can make a huge difference in your overall motivation and well-being. So I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.